At first blush, it seems a bit odd. A man from the mountains of southeast BC planning to row across the Atlantic, a sport he didn't even take up until a few months ago. But as Bob Nixon reports, this man is one very focused individual.
Paul Atala will be seeing a lot of the ocean in the coming months. In fact, that's all he'll see. Home for this happily married, father of two, Fernie chiropractor, will be this. An 8-meter rowboat designed for the ocean, crossing the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Atlantic rowing race.
Rowing 2 hours on, 2 hours off. That's my day. Maybe 4 hours on, 4 hours off. I can't see myself sleeping for more than 4 hours at a time.
He's the only Canadian entered in the race. Some call it the toughest sporting event on Earth. 5,500 kilometers from the Canary Islands to Antigua.
I just like pushing myself. You know, everybody has certain abilities, and I just happen to have an ability where I can push myself very hard, enjoy myself while I'm doing it, and you know, and try and generate some awareness for a charity at the same time, do some good with it.
That cause is the proposed Canadian Museum for Human Rights to be built in Winnipeg.
And it celebrates our heroes, which we don't have a place for, and it also talks about our struggles, and it totally impacted me in a powerful way.
Atala leaves for the Canary Islands on Wednesday. The race, with 27 boats entered, begins in December, and he hopes to finish in less than 100 days. Most boats have 2 crew members, but not Atala. He's going solo.
I just get along with myself really well. So.
Bob Nixon, CBC News, Vancouver.
He was born in Vancouver, grew up in North Delta, and tonight he is the talk of the nation. Jeff Francis is playing in the World Series, and he's playing right now. Here's CTV's St. John Alexander.
There's a huge rebound. Henrik stop. Rebound. Pyatt scores.
No doubt we're a hockey-mad nation. But tonight, anyway, we're a little more crazy about another game. And for the young man who's causing the frenzy.
Everyone's pretty pumped up to see the kid on the hill.
At their home in North Delta, these proud parents can hardly believe it.
Our kid. My kid.
Their son, Jeff Francis, is about to open the World Series as starting pitcher for the Colorado Rockies.
It's like I forget. You know, I mean, before we used to watch the World Series and we used to say, wow, you know, it's so exciting, but now our kid is there?
They just returned from Europe to find that kid is making headlines.
When we got home last night and heard all our messages and emails and everything and all the newspaper articles, then we thought, oh my gosh, this is big stuff.
We can't believe all this is happening so fast because, you know, the Rockies haven't been a contender for a long time.
But Jeff was part of a team that saw an astonishing run. A winning streak that even surprised the 26-year-old. He had every plan to be at his brother's wedding in Croatia, but...
They kept winning, and he said, Chris, I don't think I'm going to be there.
His friends and family call him Boomer. He grew up in BC and once played for the UBC Thunderbirds.
This is Boomer when he played for the North Delta Expos in 1987.
And what was he like then?
Well,
he was good.
He was good even at that age.
I couldn't believe how tall he is now. Holy cow.
Jim Nickel has known Jeff since he was 5 years old. He was once his soccer coach and says he excelled at every sport. Now he watches Jeff with pride.
Awesome kid. Absolutely awesome. Proud to know him and his parents.
And Mom and Dad will come to this pub to watch Jeff and his team take on the Boston Red Sox. Dad may look cool, but...
I'm not calm. I'm trying to be calm, but when the game starts, we'll be pretty nervous.
No matter what the outcome of the game, Jeff is undoubtedly the pride of North Delta. And those who know him say he's still the same old Boomer.
Go Boomer!
St. John Alexander, CTV News, North Delta.